Hello everybody, welcome back to Sandbar Safaris. Got a special episode today. Going to be showing you step by step how to make my famous smoked salmon recipe. People ask for this at holidays, family events, gatherings, birthdays, Christmas, New Year's, you name it. People want my smoked salmon dip. I've never really told anybody the recipe. It's a brainchild that my buddy Moj and I came up with 20 or 30 years ago. Love making it for people. Figured what a better way to share how I make it. Can't really put it in recipe. Don't really measure anything. Before I get to that though, I'm going to show you how we caught these fish. Had a special chance this year to sockeye fish with my mom and dad. It was just us three on the boat. It's been a long time since we had the opportunity to do that. Mostly because until this year I didn't realize you could catch sockeye salmon from a boat. Got it figured out. Not necessarily going to share where and how I do it. If you're a fisherman, you might be able to figure it out from the video. It's not my intent to teach you where to go and how to do it, other than just to share some raw video of my parents and I fishing, all three of us together for the first time in probably 30 years. So shout out to everybody who helped me figure that out. Thank you very much. It was made a lot of good memories. So with that said, let's go check out how we got these fish, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to make this recipe.
Goes. Oh, no he didn't. No he didn't, dear. It looks like the picture is narrowing in, Mikey. It's like it's narrowing in. Oh, don't let him get loose now. Don't, yeah. Hold it up higher, dear. Little. Oh, is it?
Lift up, lift up.
You get back here a little bit further.
He's getting tired. He's laying on top.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you miss? Oh, boy, he's got a little fight.
Got it. Finally.
Yeah, goodness.
Took you about all day.
He's still got a little life left in him, Mikey. You got your pole on Mikey's head, dear.
It's all right. You will.
We'll go leading first.
Look up, dear. Oh, don't lose him.
Just ripped out.
Don't lose him, dear. Now you got my spot all icky. Oh, it's not like doing its thing now, Michael.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Just touch the screen.
Oh, touch it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Got it. Gotcha.
You get that on film?
Probably. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, God, I forgot about the damn camera. Phew. Oh, I guess they can hear what I'm saying, huh?
He can head back to the ocean.
What?
Get him, Michael. Get him. I got him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, he's a little bitty. He's red.
That's our red.
Reds are red?
Touch the boat.
No, yeah, don't let it touch the boat, dear.
That's actually a really good one. Here, lift it up.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, now I'm on the wrong side of the boat, you guys.
Get a good movie. It's alright.
Yeah, I'll give Mikey dipping it this time. Oh, look how red he is, Michael. Oh, look at that, Mikey. Oh.
That's like the first one you caught yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I got him jumping there. Because I can't really tell what I'm doing.
In the rod my way, Dad? My way? Too much? That's alright. Ready? Oh, goddamn.
Gee, Mike, you're a wimp.
Here he goes again.
He's coming for another run.
Get him? Nope. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Oh, did you lose? Oh, no, you didn't. There, you got him. Okay. Is that a little workout, dear?
Yeah.
Dear. Oh.
Dad, put your hand on that net handle. Probably gonna have to put that color on my rod now.
You're going to have to trade him seats, Michael.
Dad'll have us fishing up in the trees if you did that.
Yeah. Oh, we drifted in towards the bank, didn't we? That was a good fight, Mike.
Okay. Probably calm down enough for a good picture now.
Stand up before he gets it to you, Mike, so you can do it real quick. Both of you, because it took both of you to get him in. Look up, dear. Look up.
Smile.
Smile. Okay, got you.
Keep that. Just point and shake. It's already going.
Where's it going, Michael? It's going to the other side.
It's okay. Sit down. Just sit down.
Sit down, let it go.
Stay set down. There you go.
Oh, there it is. It is red.
It's a good
Like
one.
that red.
Good one. Lift up nice and easy.
Okay. Did we get it?
Got it. It's like a world record neck job right there.
Really?
Yeah, it got wrapped itself up. So that wasn't.
Well, didn't fight it long enough.
Yeah, it's really wound up, isn't it?
I guess switching to the shiny one worked.
Yeah, you're right, Michael.
Just like Dad's been saying for 2 days, the one that looks like a frog.
Forgot about that. And then what if I get one?
Feels like a big one too.
I gotta get up. Is it? Oh my gosh, that is a nice one. Wasn't it pretty and shiny? Mine was dull.
Yours was a little pink.
Yeah, it was. Oh, got him, Michael.
Just push the cast button. And lift up. Oh, you just buzzed that. Just lift up slow. Keep going. There, now crank it down.
It's hard to figure out how to. It's, you wouldn't think this little tiny picture here gets everything in it.
The whole purpose of doing that is to put up.
Whew.
Now leave it. Don't crank it. Shots like this with all the cool purpley colors on it. Look at that. Yep, you'll get to watch it. Check it out. Look at the purples. That is a sockeye salmon.
Oh, isn't it pretty? Oh gosh, look how big it is. That's a nice fish, Mike. That's a really nice fish.
They're a little bigger now.
So you're gonna have to stand up and look at the sun. There, stand up.
Or just turn around.
Yeah. Well,
Tell them I'm tired of catching fish.
nice fish. Good job, Michael. Michael and Dad.
You gonna get a picture on your camera?
Yes.
Camera?
Yeah.
All right, cut. All right, hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Let's get down to the good stuff. This is smoked salmon. I'm gonna save that for a different episode. This salmon's already smoked. This is sockeye salmon from the Kenai River. You'll see some of it's a little darker than others, some of it's lighter. That's because I don't rotate the rack. Some people like it a little less done, some people like it a little more done. So by doing it this way, everybody gets a little bit of what they like in every little pack I open. So this is probably a pound and a half of smoked salmon. Gonna start there. Got a little bit of olive oil, minced garlic, some chives. You can use fresh basil if you want. I just got this stuff because this is quick and easy. Everybody has it in their fridge. Juice from one whole lemon. Here's one of the key ingredients. Whipped cream cheese. If you've ever had somebody smoke salmon dip and your cracker keeps breaking off in the dip and you have to have a knife or some kind of special tools to dip it and eat it, it's because they're not using whipped cream cheese. And last but not least, the secret ingredient. This, I hate to say it, is the only thing that's special about my smoked salmon dip. This is Lipton onion soup mix. For this much, I'm probably only going to use half of this bag. Just depending on taste. When we get there, we'll check it. But let's get started. First things first, peel the skin off. Skin comes off pretty easy after it's smoked. Generally leave the skin on for smoking. That way the good meat doesn't stick to your smoker racks. And it's just easy to peel off after it's smoked. Comes right off. I have seen people eat the skin. It's not my thing, not my jam. So I'm just gonna make it the way I like it. All right, I'm gonna finish doing this, then we'll come right back. All right, we're back. I got all the skin off. First thing is, another thing that makes salmon dip hard to dip with a cracker. You know, I like to be able to dip a cracker in there. scoop it up, eat it. Some people like to use knives and utensils and tools, but we're a little less fancy around here, so cracker goes straight in the dip. And if I can't dip it without breaking the cracker, I just don't like it. So how do we manage that? This is how we manage it. Put your smoked salmon in a food processor. Got my chopping blade in there. And I do not have a lid. I'm gonna go get the lid and I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Got it now. Don't want to puree it, just want to chop it up. That's what we're looking for right there. See how it's all nice and shredded? You might still have a few chunks, that's fine. We'll break those up. It'll give it a little more texture, but for the most part, this is what makes it creamy and easy to dip. So we're gonna go into the bowl with that. All right, so this is where, if we have any chunks left over, we'll just break those up. It'll give it a little bit of texture. Oops, a few bones in there. All right, here's the second key. A little bit of olive oil. Sprinkle a little of that in there. You'll notice, haven't put the cream cheese in yet. I'm gonna put all these seasonings in there. The last thing I'm gonna do is the cream cheese. I like to do that because it helps make sure the salmon and the seasonings, all the things we're putting in there for flavor, gets mixed up with the salmon really good before we add the cream cheese. A little bit of minced garlic. About that much. Maybe a little more. Can never have too much garlic. All right. Chives. About that many. Basil. A lot of people don't put basil in it. Makes a huge difference. Trust me. It's gonna be awesome. It's probably half that container. Fresh lemon juice. One whole lemon. And here we go. Secret ingredient, Lipton onion soup mix. Which I'm not going to put in there because this is actually chicken noodle soup mix and that would ruin it. We're not going to use that. All right, here we go. Got the actual Lipton onion soup mix. This is the key ingredient, not the chicken noodle soup. Probably only going to use about half of this packet. It's probably good. All right, so we're gonna give this a good stirring. All right, we need a little bit more olive oil. Olive oil is just going to give it that nice little creamy texture. Again, will make your crackers dip really good. Now, before I add the cream cheese, I'm going to put a little black pepper in there. Black pepper makes all the difference. If you mix this up, taste it, and you think it's just missing something, it's probably the black pepper. All right, a little bit of salt. Mix that up one more time. Now it's time for the cream cheese. Before I add that, just want to show you one more time. That's what it should look like right before you add the cream cheese. Kind of a good balance of the basil, the chives. You can see little chunks of that minced garlic in there. You can see the Lipton onion soup mix floating around. Right there, that's what you want. I may need a bigger bowl for this batch. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm back with my bigger bowl. So I'm gonna put in 2 of these, give it a good stir. So don't want too much cream cheese. And since I smoke and pack my own salmon, the amount of salmon is a little bit different every single time, so we can always add more cream cheese, but we can't take it back out. It's also another reason why it's hard to tell you the exact measurements of everything. All I can do is show you what it looks like, show you how I make it, and then let you experiment with your own. But if you use these ingredients, make it in this order, it should come out pretty close. All right, here we go. So I think I'm gonna not mix this third container of whipped cream cheese because that's looking pretty good. Look at that. Perfect. I think what it is gonna need is a little more black pepper. All right. So here's another key. That Lipton onion soup's got a bunch of dried onions in there. Those have to hydrate. If you let this sit overnight or let it sit for at least 4 hours, those onions will soften up. That seasoning will get spread out throughout the dip, and it'll taste a little better. So be careful how you're taste testing and you're touching stuff up, because you got to give that Lipton onion soup mix a little bit of time to do its thing. It's time for a test. Here we go. That does not suck. It's gonna go really good. All right, thanks. Hope you enjoyed it. Experiment with it, make it your own. That's how I make mine. So after taste testing it, I forgot to tell you one thing. Black pepper, coarse ground black pepper. It's the only way to go. Again, it's gonna be a little chunky if you eat it right now, but if you mix it in there, let it sit, by the time your Lipton onion soup is ready, your coarse ground black pepper will be a little soft. Then it won't be so crunchy to eat, but it changes everything about the salmon dip. So hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, if you like the salmon dip, hit like, hit subscribe. Does me a huge favor, and hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks.